Hey, what's up, guys? Coming on with that one video. Today I'm going to do my What If series. What if Goku was in the Naruto universe there? Part 2. So, mostly in the last part, in part 1 there, we see um, mostly Goku technically leaving planet Vegeta there. Frieza was technically trying to destroy planet Vegeta there. Goku technically leaves there on Planet Vegeta, trying to head off to the Dragon Ball Earth there, but mostly, mostly his same space pod got sucked into a wormhole there, and actually got sent to the Naruto universe there. Mostly when it got sent to the Naruto universe there, it was during the night when the Ninetales attacking the Leaf Village there, when telling the night when they attacked the Leaf Village there. um, Mostly, technically, they actually were trying to fend it off there and stuff like that. Uh, Against the Ninetales, the fourth Hokage. Technically, seals the Ninetales inside of Naruto there. Before he starts there, they seem like a orc going past him. They're like, well, we have to deal with the Ninetales first, and we will deal with that later. And mostly, they sold in the Ninetales there. Um, Kushina and Minato died there, so in the Ninetales into Naruto there. Um, Mostly Hiruzen, or not Hiruzen, the Hokage there runs over to the same space pod there, or they had the third Hokage and his crew mostly ran over to the same space pod there. They open it up there. Goku wakes up and turns into his Zoro form. And mostly when he turns into his Zoro form, he was wrecking up the village even more. Even these just technically were just mostly fending off the Ninetales attack there. Now they have to deal with another great. Now we have to deal with another monster there, and mostly they were having some tough times fighting it because they just tended to fend off the Ninetales, and all that stuff happens there. Mostly, mostly they contain Goku there, putting him back to his regular form there, and they contain uh, fucking um, fucking Naruto there and stuff like that, and mostly they made them live together there and stuff like that for it. Mostly they were picking on Goku, they were picking on Naruto there, calling him the Demon Fox there, and then they picked on Goku there, but Goku didn't give a flying fuck what the villagers thought, so he just kind of laughed it off and walked away. And mostly, technically Naruto actually was not technically alone because Goku was with him. He technically lived with him and stuff like that. So that was going on with that stuff there. Then we go into the academy. Technically, Goku gets taken out with by Master Roshi there, and actually teaching him how to do ki there, because he's the only one who actually can do ki, and stuff like that in the Naruto universe. And then um, they mostly when Goku came back and he um, went back and stuff like that, and technically see Naruto there, and he was on his way to be a ninja there. So that was in part 1. So let's go into part 2. What if Goku was in the Naruto universe? um, so so we have to start off with the next one there, or technically where they actually have their team selection. So we mostly have to start off with where they actually have their team selections there and stuff like that. So technically, Naruto will still be on Team 7 with Sakura and Sasuke there. So he's still be with Team 7 with Sakura and Sasuke there. And he's like, they're like Team 7. Uh, Naruto Uzumaki, uh, Sakura Hano, and Sasuke Uchiha. And then I guess you can say Team 11 is mostly Goku's team there. So they're like, okay, they had all the other teams there they already select. Um, and then they're like, Team 11, this is the special uh, the special this is the key. This is what Ruka was saying. He's like, this is the special team that can actually learn key energy. So he's like, this is the special team that will be our key energy team. Team 11 is Goku, Krillin, and Chi Chi there. So, and then he's like, go look for your teams there. So technically, uh, mostly Naruto, they're like in the original thing there. They mostly introduced Akashi there and stuff like that for Team 7 there and stuff like that. Mostly mostly Naruto's dream is still want to be the Hokage there, and mostly protecting Goku there and stuff like that. He's like, yeah, I'm gonna protect my half brother Goku and stuff like that, and that's what. And then he's like, I want to be the official Hokage there and stuff like that. Sakura still the same, drools over Sasuke, and Sasuke wants revenge on his brother there. That still happens for Team 7. For Team 11, this is our special key team. Uh, Mostly key energy there, team. So Roshi comes in. He's like, oh, I'm Roshi there. Well, compared to this, there, we need to know your strengths and stuff like that. And he's like, well, we need to know your favorite thing. Mostly, I guess you can say Roshi might do something similar as Akashi there, but he's like, okay, well, tell me about your dreams. And I can't really do a good Roshi voice, but that's the best thing I can do, a good Roshi voice. Um, so Goku was actually saying he wants to be strong there. He wants to be a martial artist there and stuff like that. He wants to be a martial artist and be strong there, and also say he also wants to protect Naruto. There, he's like, oh yeah, I want to protect my half brother Naruto there and stuff like that. And I guess Chi Chi there. We all know. I guess Chi Chi wants to be a housewife there. You can say she wants to be a housewife there and stuff like that. Most of it is going off from the Dragon Ball lore on this one. We'll see. She wants to be a housewife and stuff like that and have kids there. She mostly has a crush on Goku there. She mostly has a crush on Goku. Like Sakura has a crush on Sasuke there. Mostly she has a crush on Goku there and stuff like that. Um, and then Krillin, he wants to be strong there. He wants to be strong there. He wants to lay down and actually get a wife there and stuff. And then he's like he's like, okay, let's do this there. So technically for Naruto's team there, they do the bell training test there. So I'm not going to go over the bell training test because technically it's just going to be the same as the original story there. So I'm not going to go over the bell training test there, what Kashi gives for Naruto's team, or Team 7 technically. For Team 11, the special key team. Technically, Roshi uses a stone there, and he can also fly. So technically, he teaches he's like, we need to build up your key energy there. He's like chakra. He's like, he was saying something about chakra. He's like chakra energy or chakra doesn't make you know how to fly there, but key energy does. So technically they do the key energy there. So here he goes there. He's like, you have to grab this stone here. You have to grab this stone from me. So technically, this is how the training goes on for Goku's team. technically Goku uses his Kamehameha there. He's like Kamehameha, and then Goku, and he's like hard. He's like, well, John Goku. He's like, you totally outmaneuver me and stuff. And then you see Krillin, and he's like, destructo disc. And then mostly he does this destructo disc there. I can't really say it because he does the destructive disc there. And then mostly Roshi was technically dodging it. He was dodging it there, and then technically I don't know what power I might give Chi-Chi because she never had power in Dragon Ball there. I'm gonna say her helmet there. I'm just gonna say she can like do like powers there, but also she has a little bit of chakra. Also, I'm gonna give her like a little bit of chakra also, but also she has ki energy there to actually throw the thing. So mostly her helmet can like go like this, like the the little thing in the helmet she does have in Dragon Ball there. So mostly she's trying to throw that all the thing she was technically Roshi was technically dodging it there. He's like well, and then you see Roshi flying there. He's like, you need to catch me up in the air, and he said, build your energy up there. And then Goku was like, can't. Goku actually gets it first. He's like, and then he jumps, and then mostly he was trying to fly and then find Roshi in the air. He's like, whoa. He's like, pretty good, Goku. You kind of outmaneuver me and stuff like that. And then he hits him in the hand. He's like, oh crap, not the stone. And then he was trying to grab the stone and trying to like one up Goku up his head and stuff like that. And then he's like, take this, Roshi, Kamehameha. and mostly he was in a command. He's like, oh crap. So he let go to the stone there. Goku grabs it there, and technically he's like, congratulations, you all passed there. And then they're like, yeah, we passed there. We passed there and stuff like that. He's like, okay, now we will start our mission tomorrow. So so mostly when they're doing their missions there, both of them have to do A, B's, and C missions there. From Naruto actually has to do all A, B's, and C's missions there. Same with Goku and Chi-Chi, like catching a cat up a tree there. That still happens there. Mostly for Team 7 there, they will go into the Land of Waves there. So mostly Team 7 is going to go into the Land of Waves. So I'm not really going to break down the Land of Waves because we've already broken down the Land of Waves a lot of times there. They go through the Land of Waves there. But Goku's team, mostly I'm going to put the Red Ribbon Army in this. Mostly this Red Ribbon Army is different from the one from the Dragon Ball lore there. Yeah, that's where Goku's team is going to go there. He's going to go to the Red Ribbon Army thing there, and they're mostly going to investigate. That's what they're going to do. They're mostly investigate there, and mostly they're teaming up with Gonto there. Gonto technically teamed up with the Red Ribbon Army there in this version. We'll see, just to get dirt on Goku and Naruto there. To also get dirt on Goku and Naruto. That's why they send Gonto to the Land of Waves there to stop Akashi there and stuff like that. Mostly they hired Zabuza there to spy him and stuff like that. That's what Gonto send Zabuza there, and Zabuza is getting paid by the Red Ribbon, or Gonto is getting paid by the Red Ribbon Army to look at them. So they mostly investigate there, and then mostly they were saying something about this on the Goku's team. They're like, the Nine-Tails brat there. It's mostly a pretty good asset to actually snatch him and stuff like that. And how about the other one? Oh yeah, that Goku there. That Goku brat there. Also, that might be a pretty valuable thing for the Red Ribbon Army to snatch it there. Mostly they're going to try to capture Naruto and uh, Goku there and stuff like that. They're like, we need to get out of here. I'm going back. So they go back to the Leaf Village there, and then they tell Goku's team mostly tells about uh, what actually is going on with the Red of Revan army. And then he's like, wait, technically the third Hokage. He's like, huh, I see. He's like, honestly, he's like, we need to keep an eye out on both of them there, just to keep an eye on Goku and Naruto there and stuff like that. Technically, mostly with Naruto there, they fight Gonto there and take out fucking, or not Gonto, but they take out fucking Zabuza there and stuff like that, and they take out Haku there. Technically that still happens in like in the original series. They take out fucking Gonto and his gang there, and that's where the what if technically ends there. So yep. Comment, rate, more responsive to its pros. We like love the videos. Please subscribe. Hit the notification on the uploads. Comment, responsive to its pros. Like, hang out. And peace.